so if anybody comes in, it can draw out for a bye until the first round's complete. I'll go down the list. Liam Leeds received a bye. Paul Cooper received a bye. Zach Quinn will play Trevor Mercer. Mark Shipman received a bye. Chucky will play Luke Pierce. Alex Manson received a bye.
Hopefully, I've got you back just in time for the end of the first frame. I really do apologise about that. Tom's taken those really well. Had to restart the stream, it just died a death. Yeah, it's full band again. It's back now though, it's fine now. Yeah, I'll have a Carlin, please. So, welcome back. Sorry about that. Hey, you play all right with anything, don't you? It's just, it's up there. It's up there. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Get it done. All right, welcome back. Do apologise. I can't handle it when it's glitchy, so I'd rather just restart it so you get better quality throughout the rest of the match. Tom took that first frame really well. Good reply to an in-off, really. Reverse dish, I believe. Tom takes yellows and he's got a decent chance again. Thank you. Just these two, the others that are together. He's got mind. Oh, he's got to pot that one first. So Scott's got the same issue. The red in between those two yellows is a little bit difficult. Not sure if it does double into the top right if you get the right angle on it.
Black is the flyer. Table 2, Zach Quinn, Trevor Mercer. Best of 7. The score will start at 2-1 to Zach. Handicaps are +2, that's 7, 8, 5, 6, +1, so the match will start 2-1 to Zach, best of 7.
Andy, say race to 4 because they always get it wrong. Say race to 4.
Yeah, race to 4.
Yeah, they always get it wrong.
On table 3, level game, best of 7.
That was a really nice shot from Scott. Develop that red now. And this one, you just got to cue it well. Not sure if he'll come down for the one of the two into the right centre, or he'll come further down. Let's have a look. I'm going to say they have a tendency to rattle. He's probably come a little bit too far. Play the plant now into the centre. Oh, I didn't think he could get through to it. Has he cued that a bit too well? Is he going away from this red now? I think he is.
saying that could you only play for 100?
Yeah. Be a good game, that. Oh, he's missed it. Not the easiest finish, though. Although, I think if he drops this yellow into the left centre now, he can start to move things around as he needs to. Well, Chris.
Tried that, man.
29 of you watching now, so welcome. I'm on my own tonight, unfortunately. I think Liam might be joining me in commentary in a little bit, though. That was a nice pot. Does he just top this through a little bit and play it into the left centre? The yellow by the black passes into the bottom right, so I don't see why he wouldn't. Must have had less angle than I thought there. He's moving the other yellow now. He's in it now. Can he cross-face double this into the left centre? Play it well. He can play the next red into the right centre as well. Or does he play safe? Oh, it looks like he's going for it. No, just playing safe. Really nice pot. You coming in? Cool. All right, going to be joined by Liam, so we'll have something to talk about. Always helps when there's two of you in here. What have you broken there? I've never seen you with a tan. Never seen you with a tan. I know. Did you like it? Did you want to come back? Okay. Okay. Really nice finish. Okay. Well, apparently I'm buying the club. What's it going for? 35, 40 quid? 40 pound? I was in the book. I was in the book again. Right, so Liam's here now.
Good evening, Darren.
Come on in, who do you think is going to win this? Tell you what, Tom's got off to an absolute flyer. He's playing well.
I don't know, apparently it's going to be really close, this.
Let's have a look.
Scott always starts a bit slow, though, doesn't he?
Scott's a snooker background, isn't he?
Yeah.
First time on stream for him as well. He went in off last time, so he'll be happy with that for sure.
Massive break last Scott, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's a decent break.
Got to take yellows here. What do you think? Oh, yeah, no.
Some interesting outside scores at the moment. Gary 3 up against Craig.
What would you take
Ricky.
yellows into? Bottom middle.
Oh, let's have a look. Bottom middle? How does that work? Oh, God.
Ignore me.
Turn your mic off, start again.
No, it's got, so I'm looking at the middle yellow into the bottom, bottom left. Yeah, that one.
That's it. These are the ones I don't like. I always tend to hit cushion first there. Yeah, just like that.
And I like them.
I know you do. I always tend to do exactly what he's just done.
I wish I could
Now,
play a money
I think
match.
those two reds together are a plant, you know.
I wish I could play a money match just playing them up the rails.
That ain't going to happen. Good evening, Paul.
Evening, Paul.
Feels weird when Paul's
I know.
not actually in the building.
If you have any hungry, food is being served up until 9 p.m. tonight. So if you do want food, see the bar staff. Got a new shipping tonight, Josh. Straight flew in from Italy with Dreamer.
It's not too bad being over the pocket with the yellow where it is.
Did you manage to get the overhead camera on?
I did, but I turned it straight off again.
Didn't like it.
No. Quality's terrible. You don't realise how bad it is until you see it again now. Not sure if I like that shot or not. I'm gonna say not actually. Kind of. I think he's kind of trying to make him play this one over the top left now. But absolutely everything goes. So it's a risky one. Are you coming in for Saturday? That should be good. It's been moved now, Paul. I don't know if you know, but it's been moved to 7 o'clock start time now. Gus, it is Chris Wood versus Rob Ramsden on Saturday. £1,500 race to 18, starting at 7 now. Yeah, this is what I was worried about because these reds go.
The first time I've seen this Tom Walker, I've never seen him before.
I've not seen him before. Tell you, I like that. Now, you going middle or you going bottom?
Middle.
I'd go bottom. Each to their own. I'd definitely go bottom now. Ooh, actually, it's not
Got
too
middle
bad.
on it, then he's probably screw into yellow.
Yeah, he's going to try and get over that side for sure. Only goes bottom right, really. Nice, very nice.
If only I could play them shots. I know what I'm going for, I just can't play them. Good shot, that.
It's 3-0. Scott needs to get going here.
He didn't even seem to get down on that shot. He played a bit like JC Lynn, didn't he?
That was a plop in for anyone as good as this guy. What's the outside saying? Oh, the doubles hasn't started. Chris hasn't started. Ricky's 3 up against JC. Gary 3-1 up against Craig. Which it's Mark Loop, isn't it, Nathan? Yeah.
I think, is it Ben and Ryan start on -2? I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, I think you might be right, actually.
Don't call him. Don't to get Ryan up.
No, just. They're supposed to start -2, aren't they? Just press whatever side they're on. Press the outside bit and it'll minus it. Yeah, just press the red bit and it'll go down. Yeah, that's my fault. I should have started that.
Rhino's doing it now.
Does that update? Yeah, it updates. That should say it up there though.
Yeah.
So apologies. Yeah. So anyone watching the outside games, Ben Ryan do start -2 against Steve and Sean. That game's just getting underway.
It ain't fire. No.
No.
Oh, Scott playing next week, Chris? Chris Grimshaw just said that Scott's saving his for doubles next week. Do you know what it
For
is?
our doubles next week.
Yeah, well, they're playing.
I don't know.
Do you not know?
100s to 11s and 13s, yeah. Pretty much where serious money 18s. Where's he going here?
Sam Redford and Reiner. Good match, that.
Needs to be accurate here. I like this shot. You think he's going to come straight across the table now for this yellow into the middle? Or is he going to try and come high on it? High on it by looks of things. Yeah. Oh, where's the white going?
For me, though, that's the
Tell you
last
what,
ball.
for someone who I've never seen play on this table, he's doing all right. Yeah, it's not a bad last ball here, to be fair. But he might change it. He might change. Yeah, he's not going to get back on that again, is he? And where the black is, as long as you're in the sort of bottom right hand side of the table, you're laughing, really, aren't you? Flies in left centre, I think.
Goes into bottom left as well if he leaves the top right for the last one.
Yeah, it does. He doesn't like this though. Do you know what he's worried about here? He's worried about not being able to screw back off with his next shot.
Yeah. Needs to leave his centre a bit.
Yeah,
A bit close to the cushion, that though, isn't it?
yeah,
He's guaranteed to hit the cushion and come back round towards the middle, isn't it?
I think he's got enough angle. He's jacking up a little bit. That's nice. That's really nice. Cues well, doesn't he?
What would you do? Top it through, try left, top cush?
Depends what angle he's got. It's hard to tell here. He looks like he's just screwing back from here. Yeah, he's playing your shot into bottom left. Wow.
Four.
Can't argue with the way he's playing. What cat is he? 3? Yeah, fair enough. First break dish of the night.
How come it focused went again then?
It's just because it's auto-focused all the time. So there's people coming back.
Walking in and...
Yeah, it focuses in the centre of its image.
Yeah.
Table 3. Can anyone see table 3? It will be chucked, yeah.
Yeah, it is Chucky.
Great shout to him. Yeah, there you go. You got a better view. No, is that Chucky there?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Chucky and Low Pierce.
Yeah. He's put a little bit of top on it this time.
Made it red. Looks like he's looking at the plant here, isn't it?
Yellow red plant to start with. It's not a bad shot, is it? It's pretty sad, Tim, that you know where every single table is in this club. You would play off the... Surprised he did that, actually. I thought he'd play thin off of that and try and get up into that.
Into the yellow, not the red up top.
Yeah. I'm not going to second guess him though, because he's a much better player than I am. That's for sure. Has he got a shot now? Can he get through to this one near the left-hand cushion?
Unless it plays the one near the yellow into the top right. Finn.
No, that's way too much of a cutback. Let's have a look. It's different when you look at the table, to be fair. He's looking at it. He has looked at it. He's looked at it a couple of times. No, I don't think he's playing it now, though. No, this isn't an easy finish for Tom, is it?
Would you play the one on the bottom left now?
Just, I didn't know you could see that, Tim. Yeah, I just realised. Oh,
Yeah,
was that? Oh, has he got away with it?
He knew we were there, and Ross says, "You can help me, let me get down." Whereas, like, we'll get down, then you'll move across. He can't
Doing
see
charging
you.
matches.
And Ross just said, he says, "You know, that's a bit keen, man." I said, "We just want you to do a good job." And ref, he's good ref.
He's moving over this way, isn't he?
Well, John is looking for games now.
I know.
He's a top guy.
Good shot.
Every time I go back to Mel.
Yeah, he's
What would you
got.
play here?
I'd probably just take this one over the bottom left to get myself better position, get myself a decent opener. You've got to get yourself up onto this top left-hand side of the table at some point. The one over the left bag's doing absolutely nothing, bottom left, so maybe take it now. The one nearest to centre's probably too far down to take. Everything else goes, doesn't it? Yeah. It's just what he gets himself on next. Oh, he's okay, I think.
Take the
Now,
one
does
up
he
the
take
cush?
the one up the line now? Yeah. He's guaranteed to be on something, isn't he?
Yeah, even if he gets back, it's
Yeah, even if he
stopping
got
the red,
yeah,
innit?
he's screwing back. No, he's got the bag. That'll do him.
Does the red go off the cush onto the yellow though?
I don't think Scott's got enough angle here. I was just wondering. Oh, is it a big pocket, do you mean?
Yeah. So if it goes off the red into the yellow.
I'd definitely say no now he's done that. He tried to get it out there, didn't he? And now he's in trouble. Can he get it out now? Can he just
looking
move
at-
it?
he's looking
Yeah,
at it,
just
innit?
I don't think he can get it, but what I think he can do is move the yellow.
Yeah. Trap his red wet.
Yeah,
Wait,
just try and
yeah.
get it. You got to be so accurate with these, though, ain't you? Nah. Has he pushed anything
Had a
safe?
nice little kick off yellow there.
He did. He's got an opener though, isn't he? That's all he needs, really.
Yeah.
Obviously I know.
He's just that far behind Nikhil
It should be 5-0 now.
Did you check it? Bottom one into bottom right.
Well,
Leave
if
middle
you're
one for-
confident, you do, yeah. Because I think he's got the angle to take it now, and he naturally comes back out for one of these into the right centre, doesn't he? So, yeah, it looks like it. He's queuing well, isn't he?
Yeah, real well.
It's not often we get cat frees on stream, so we're not used to it. You know,
No.
like people getting second chances and stuff. That's good.
What's it being? One visit pull.
It's not been quite one visit, but I mean this frame hasn't. But up until this frame, yeah, pretty
it.
much. Scott knows he's in the game, that's for sure. And he hasn't really done too much wrong.
I won't write Scott off early yet though.
No, it's early doors. That needs a bounce.
Good shot. That.
Yeah, he says sorry. He knows he got away with that one.
What would you play here? Would you screw?
Again, it just depends on what angle he's got here. I think he can come off the side cushion and get behind it. Yeah, he can. Tell you what, he's got the weight of this table, considering.
Yeah.
Don't think he's played here before, has he?
I don't recognise him. Obviously I work here, don't I?
Yeah.
So, but I haven't recognised him.
This is a delicate little shot.
It is a tight table.
I'm
this as well.
wondering if he's going to play this with just a touch of check side, just to slow it down. No, he's screwing it by the looks of things. Again, see, he's pretty much inch perfect, isn't he, every single time?
Playing like a cat tool, though, isn't it?
Yeah, he's playing really well. Back. I always switch over to this camera too early.
Did you use that one for break?
Yeah. Yeesh. I like this angle for the break.
Yeah.
Okay, so cats have been updated and Scott's down as a 5 currently, so could explain not a mismatch as such, but the reason why Tom's streets ahead at the minute. But Tom goes in off the break, so now
That red and yellow's tricky, a bit
I know,
black,
because
innit?
do you just play the red out?
I don't know, because yellows look nice as well, don't they?
Yeah, no, as in just get it out
Oh,
of the way.
yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, I don't like this. Black's
No.
in. Oh, he's having no run at all, is he? I don't think
I
he's got a
think he's
shot.
going to go reds here.
I don't think he's got a shot, mate.
3-2.
3-2 to Mark. Okay, so Scott goes reds.
See, he's got a big pocket on the top left as well for the red to go through.
Massive pocket, but he's not got the easiest of shots right now, has he? Does this thin snick back? Yeah, it does. That's okay. Every time for me, he's not leaving himself, like an easy shot. He's having to work to get to where he wants to be every single time.
We'll just try to follow this through and play the red near the yellow into the
I think
left
he's coming
middle.
back. Look, I think he's moving it.
He's playing into
Like
balls
you
that
say,
go though, don't
yeah,
they?
he had a massive drop. This drops, doesn't it? This drops into the bottom right now.
Well, what's he going to do about the red near the yellow?
Ah, that goes.
That only goes
in.
into top right, doesn't it?
No, it goes centre. Goes left centre.
Shot.
No, he wanted to be further down the table.
I know, because he's still got the one on the bottom course.
Difficult to get position off of that one though.
Unless what he could do is screw back a little bit here.
Evening Joe, evening Mark.
Where's the white?
Yeah.
The only problem ball Tom's got here is the one near the black.
One near the black, yeah. It doesn't even double, does it? Doubles it? Well, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't double at all. Triples. Can he? Would you drop this yellow into the centre first? Trouble, he needs to come back off of it. I think if he's got angle, he'll drop it into the centre. If not, he'll play the one in top left. Yeah, he's going top left. Needs this with a bit of confidence, though. Yeah, that's nice.
Can he play the yellow into the centre right?
He needs, I think if I can get my little doofer to work, I think he's going to try and get himself in this area here. Oh, he's potted the red. Oh, white's in. That's really unlucky.
Right, Scott, what would you do here?
Well, pot all the balls, basically. The black doesn't need moving. Black's fine where it is, really.
I'd play the red near the
You can
yellow.
get onto it.
Into the bottom left.
I'd probably just move that yellow out of the way. Yeah, just get the yellow out of the way. It's fine. Just needs to get a nice angle now on this next one.
Would you go
and
up
have
and
a
then
frame
play
on
it into
board.
the same pocket?
No, it looks like he's. I wouldn't have gone that way. But actually, he's come high enough now to get himself quite a nice angle, and he's gonna.
All he needs to do is stuff.
Yeah, I
soft
think
stone
he's
or
kind of be getting himself like to that sort of it. Oh, look at that! I should have put a dot on the screen, but that's roughly where he was going to try and get to.
Scott on the board.
There, he's on the board. That's going to make him feel a little bit better, I'm sure. Chat's nice and busy, lads. Keep it going.
How many viewers got now?
48 watching as well, so it's
48.
nice numbers tonight. Nothing like the 1.3 thousand that were watching the Tierney game the other night. We'll get there eventually. Just need Tierney to turn up here.
Turn up here.
who thinks it was a foul?
Oh, don't get him started.
Oh, terrible rack.
That dodgy
Terrible rack.
It's not a foul break, that neither,
It's
is
not
it?
a foul break.
Free
Two
is gone.
past the centre.
Yeah.
So we're fine.
Early
Nothing's
just
gone in. Yeah, literally. And then they're together as well. Well, it's free past the centre, but you know what I mean. Mr. Camplin, I'll have to come to your place today to give you a knock. It's just a matter of timing for me, mate. I'm always busy.
Do you know the rule for the break?
Yes.
Does it matter if it's two colours or can it be a
No,
colour
just
and a
two
white?
balls. Two balls. No, the white. The white doesn't count.
The white doesn't
Two
count.
two object balls, I think it is.
I've always known because
No, yeah, it's two object balls. I'm
two
sure.
I don't. It's a tricky one.
I
that.
don't know.
I'll
If
ask
anyone
Matt.
knows, let us know. But we have got Matt in tonight, but he's already been asked about 500 refereeing questions for Sod. I think it's two object balls. And you know. No, don't leave them. Two object balls.
Two object
It is
balls.
two objects. There you go. So anyone interested, it is two object balls that have got to pass the centre line, or a ball's got to be potted.
So would it be a normal 8-ball rack or would it be the 9-ball rack?
It's just a re-rack, innit? It's foul rack.
I don't understand the 9-ball.
9 by design. Phil told us that one. So if you purposely play a shot that
To
makes it
snooker.
a re-rack, an impossible snooker, then it's 9 by design. It's a re-rack, but a 9-ball re-rack. Looks like JC just got a break dish.
What do you do? Take the 3 away from each side?
Yeah, you make it a
Just make the
9-ball rack.
triangle.
Yeah, you make it a 9-ball rack. Oh, it's an awkward plant. He's on yellows. Let's put the colours on. Sorry, lads and lasses. I'm gonna have to start saying people. Oh, has he got it? Has he got it? Yes. Has he got another shot though? If he'd have played that a tiny bit harder, he'd be on the yellow into the bottom left now. And I'm only saying that because
I don't think that plan
that's the
goes
kind of
never
thing that
into
I
the top,
do
does it?
day in, day out. Looks
Aye.
like it goes into the centre.
He's going to go into him.
Oh, that was a foul. He's called it as well.
What would you do here? Would you play the red down the rail to try put the
Let's have a
yellow?
little look. It's a cushion. Don't
Yeah.
you start doing Americanisms on me as well. Ooh. See, I wouldn't mind potting that red from where it is if the yellow, obviously if the yellow wasn't there. So I don't know if I'd just move the yellow.
I'm going to say you got the chance of the yellow coming off the knuckle and then staying up, aren't you? And that way the yellow's got the bag then.
Oh, it looks like he's just going straight. He's not messing around at all. No. Tell you what, I quite like that because he's moved that red, isn't he? He's moved that into a potable position. That's the difference between a cat 3 and a cat 6, isn't it? Right there. Lovely little shot.
See, for me, I don't know if that just drops into middle left or if you take it up to the top left.
I'd play that to the top because then you're on a next shot quite easily. Yeah, it looks like he's going. Yeah, he's going to the top. Oh, he's missed it. I thought he missed that. It looked like he missed that by a mile.
No.
Table 2, level game, race to 4, Matt Clark, Cleavage.
Short, I'm not sure that's correct, mate. It's 9 on the table. I will check just to make sure. I don't want to say that anyone's wrong, but it's 9 by design, so it's 9 balls. Oh, it's probably the worst shot he's played all night. And I still think it floats into the centre.
Little scroll back onto on and off cush.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got a jack again though. He's going to go bottom now, isn't he? A nice bit of
Just
top
follow
on
it
this.
through.
Yeah. Could be a very early night for us if he carries on potting like this. Yes. 6-1.
Trying to work out.
7, 7. 7 of each colour, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's 15. 14 with a black's 15. So obviously if you took
Well, you have to take 6 away, so
so it's yeah, but it's going to be
doesn't
two,
matter.
two reds and a
We'll
yellow
find out.
and 2 yellows and a red, innit? Because
Oh, look, Chilton's asked. Let us know. We might have to ask Matt the question. He is here, but let him play. He's playing, isn't he?
yeah, he's playing Lee.
It's a shame Phil's not on chat. Phil's normally on chat, and he would be able to know.
Yeah, but you'll think when you rack them up, it's like here, you'd be taking 2 yellows and a red, and 2 reds and a yellow.
Yeah.
So it'd be 3 and 3, wouldn't it? 3 of
Yeah.
each colour.
I'm pretty sure the front ball stays.
Yeah,
Sorry I didn't switch angles for the break there. It was a decent break as well. Look at these. Oh my word. Why can't I break like that? Look at that. What you going, Liam?
Yellows.
I meant which yellow? Yeah, the yellow bit was pretty obvious. No, he might go reds actually. This red still ain't that bad.
For me, though, I'd go yellows because of the one on the top right.
Yeah. Chorton, I will find out for you.
But he's taking it into the centre, isn't he? Good shot.
Yeah, very good shot.
I would have took that though. I'd have took
Well,
one over the bag.
That's because he can pop balls that we can't, mate. As simple as that. Nice angle now. Playing this through a little bit of left-hand side. He's a bit good, this boy, isn't he? He's actually not happy with that shot because he wanted to be a lot higher up the table.
I'm going to call a crazy shot then, but see if it...
Well, that's absolutely fine. He'll tell you what, he had to play that really decent weight, otherwise he was behind that red.
I thought I missed it then.
7-1. On a dish again.
I did, I thought I missed it.
Yeah, he played it a decent weight though. He played that with any power, it doesn't go. Yeah.
Got to let...
Yeah, we'll let him know. We'll let him know. No, don't match play it. Leave him alone.
No, I want
Hello.
Christmas songs.
Oh.
Table 3, the flyer. Both players start on +1. Trevor Mercer, Mark Shipman.
It's just on whatever playlist is on there.
So Gary's 5-1 up against Craig. Ricky's 5-2 up against JC. Mark's 5-2 up. Joe,
Scott needs to sort his rack out. He's not racking them tight. He's not racking them tight at all.
I'm mates with Gary and I'm mates with Craig.
I don't know Starkey. I've seen his posts on Facebook.
I don't
but
know
that's
him
about
personally,
it.
but I know him
You
from...
can't be his mate then?
No, I know him from like coming in here and I talked to him and stuff. But last time Gary played, he played Stephen Downing, didn't he? He lost 11-0.
Yeah, I know.
And
That's unlucky. Open table. Scott's not happy with the way he's playing. I think he needs to rack the balls tighter. I think he needs to spend a bit more time on that rack. These reds are gone for me.
you've got to check one into middle here, don't you? To right middle.
Not necessarily. It depends what angle you got. Depends what angle he's got on. For me, it depends what angle he's got on. Oh, can't switch. Depends what angle he's got on that ball for me.
Well, I don't think Scott's happy anyway. He's walked off that bar, hasn't he?
That's a nice one. That's a nice shot. See, so now he can get rid of his bad one. And when I say bad, I mean the worst one he had. Just needs to play this right though, because he'll probably play the one that he's closest to now into the left centre. Oh, wow. I'm not sure why he went that way. I'm not sure why he went that way. But he's not left anything easy for Scott, that's for sure.
It's not even a league match. What? Oh, over there I said, is it a league match? He said, yeah, it's a league match. Scott's
I thought it was league, but I thought
Turn it off.
Just turning the mics off for a bit while Stevie B slags Liam off. Woo, that was a bit scary. That was a nice shot from Tom. And the yellow's gone as well, which is just what he wanted.
I would have just want somebody clip that.
Oh, I thought that was going to drop. He's having these shots, right, where even when he's missing, he's not leaving anything like simple finish-wise. Does go top right. But the two together by the black spot. Top one does go, probably goes both centres actually, but you've got to be bang on it. Sorry for me cough. Is he going to go for the skilly? Looks like he's going for the skilly. Is he topping it? He's a missable. Yeah. It's the trouble with that shot. Ball in hand. He played it with top as well. It makes it extra difficult. Need to play those so the ball carries in on a straight line after it hits the red.
I thought we were being deadly serious then.
He was being serious. Yeah, Andy, I agree with you. Andy says played it too near the jaw. You're right. Difficult to judge though. Send you a message. Oh.
So this should be 8-1. I think they're going, having a short break. No, carrying on. That's the first break I've seen Tom have a dry break. And pretty much everything it's safe to break. I think he's going to tuck up behind this yellow. I think Tom's just going to do the same, really, just tuck up behind that yellow. So this is going to be another scrappy frame. Good shot, that bit, Tom.
Sorry, back now. Had to edit a few things. Needs 3 people in here. It's never enough. There's always something else to do. Evening, Ray.
If I were Tom, I'd leave that. If I was Scotty, I'd leave that red. I won't be potting it. Looks like he's going to try pot it though near the yellow.
Who's on what here? Sorry, I got to catch up now.
Tom's on yellows.
Yeah, Scott's on reds. Yeah, he's no rush in this frame, is he?
No. I was just saying, it's the first break. Tom's had it, we're dry.
Oh, I thought he potted that then, the way it set off. Now, does he play the skill? Not even a skill. Does he play the plant, or does he just...
I wouldn't, because...
I'd leave it now. I'd just move this red first on the left-hand side.
Even if he gets it over centre pocket, to try to stop the black or one of the yellows going into that pocket.
Well, Scott's total control of this frame at the moment.
But I definitely won't move the red on the top right. I
Not
won't
yet.
even try plant it because the red could go
Difficult.
anywhere.
I'm being careful what to say on stream after about the comments about the streamers this weekend with the old T&E game. I wouldn't have played that shot,
I would not have.
but yeah, I felt sorry for the guys running that stream.
Scott's going to have to try play that red onto the cush, try get the
I
bag.
think he can move the yellow. I think he can get just into the right hand side of it just to move it enough.
It's tight.
Can we,
He's had a couple of looks.
Should we call number 1? Let's have a little look. What's he dealing with?
Nah, it's tight.
It's really tight,
Yeah,
isn't it?
he's hitting that yellow and pushing the yellow.
It's not easy. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Absolutely lovely shot.
That touching red as well.
It's
I think it is because he's playing away and he's playing up to yellow, so it must
well,
be.
he's on yellows anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We won't call it. He hasn't covered it. He hasn't covered it. He's got it.
Looks like Tom's gonna, Scott's gonna play it into the middle now though.
This is hard bridging though. Oh, he's got the. No, he's lucky he can reach it from the side. That's okay. It's absolutely fine for now. Now then.
Does he try?
This is where I kind of just get lost now, because this is just pure defence mode, isn't it?
Yeah. For me here.
You just
I'd
rest
be-
up on that yellow top right.
Yeah. Try jaw him if you could, but he's got the chance.
Even
of
if
the
you
white
rest
going
up
in.
top right, you got the one over the bottom right. He's in a world of pain. Can he squeeze it in?
Oh, is he playing it?
He's just trying to cover that red. That's all he's
Yeah.
trying to do. But
Scott can't get into it now, though.
I think he can pot it now, you know.
Yeah. But he's got the chance of it going behind. He needs to hit it hard.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
If he
It's
don't, though.
never going behind that yellow. It's too thin.
Do you think?
Joe, it's nothing happened on the stream. It's just the guys that were streaming have had quite a few poor comments on their commentary skills and various other things, which I just don't think is fair. They're just trying to do a
Got
good
buy
job.
like who? I know.
I'm no pool expert, that's for
I hope
sure.
I get one to final.
But I love the game, so I just do what I can do. I say it how I see it. I probably call most of the shots wrong, but doesn't matter as far as I'm concerned. If you don't want to listen to me, you can always press the mute button.
I didn't think you wanted that little kick out like. Mine, so it still goes into left middle, left centre, doesn't it?
He's just thinking about his route now. See, I think his first choice was probably better.
Yeah.
Oh, he's okay. He's travelling now, though.
I struggle with it.
You've got to be careful not to underhit these.
Yeah.
You
got to try and get them perfect. I always overhit them.
See, I would have probably tried to come off side and top cushion maybe, but
Yeah.
he's all right.
Played
though.
a bit of scroll back on it
You got
to
to
kick it
remember,
off top.
he's a snooker player, so this is a plop in for him.
Well, yeah.
That's exactly what I was
missed it.
talking about, Dan.
Stream stopped.
No, I just paused it.
Oh,
He's uploading. You don't want to download it as well. There's no point.
yeah.
Table 2 in the flyer level game, Luke Pierce, Alex Manson.
Yeah, a lovely
Has he
shot.
left the gap?
Not a chance. What gap? The gap between the yellows?
Yeah.
Never in a million years.
No, for him to come off the bottom though. Not to pot it, but
Oh,
to come off the
I
bottom.
see what you mean. That okay. To the yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You can get to the black, but I don't think he's potting it. You're all right, Joe. I'm not going to time you out again. You're safe.
If he gets this, right, all he needs is a slight flick, and he could pot into the left middle.
Well, like I did against you.
Yeah. Oh, waiting for that.
I should have that saved as a replay, shouldn't I? For when. Oh, he's putting some swaz on this. Well, that's 9-1.
You should have sent it to that Blackball bloggers. Do they still do that? I haven't seen that for real.
I haven't seen it
I
for
am.
ages. It's gone really quiet, that
Yeah.
site, and it was a really good site as well. It's a shame.
You'll see some good shots on
You
that.
moving this one first? I would be.
Yeah, and then he could use that as the last ball to come to play around to play the black into the left middle.
Oh, what's he? Yeah,
Yeah.
got to play that first.
Looks like he's
It's gonna.
playing
He's
that.
playing. He's playing this ball, but he wants to get himself out here, which is why he's left an angle. I think he's playing this ball and thin, and he wants to get back out into this kind of area here. There you go. Didn't care if you potted it. He wasn't bothered.
Would you play it plant now?
Not a bad shout.
Eight five.
Yeah, JC's getting changed to a race to 15, so he gets away with it.
Gary, 7-1 up.
Hey,
7-1 up.
Lee.
Yes. Give me a look. I don't know it. He's just shushed me as well. Who else is going to shush me?
Lee. Now, do you just absolutely float this in, or
To
do you?
middle.
Yeah, or you come off the bottom cushion for the fun of it? Floats it, floats it.
What would you do here?
Come back about 2 inches, 3 inches, and you're laughing. Best rant I've ever heard. Yeah, let's not mention pencils, eh? I actually think that's a fantastic stream. The quality on that stream is unreal.
It's 9-1.
9-1, so it looks like we're getting some Flyers games on the stream tonight. Let us know if you want to stick around for the Flyers games. Let us know via chat.
Tell you what would be a good game to put on it, the doubles.
No, thank you very much. Doubles is awful to stream. Too much chatting in
I
between.
think Mark and Nathan.
Is there any outside games that are worth moving?
Mark and Nathan or Ricky and JC.
That's almost over. 7:13.
Ricky and JC.
Nah. Yeah, the doubles game.
Chris
See,
and-
look, I'm not being funny. All of these games started roughly the same time. Look at the doubles, 3-0. Everyone else has had twice the amounts of frame.
Chris and Rob. That'd be a good stream game.
No, we'll just put the Flyers on. Let's give everyone a chance. Put Mark and Nathan on. It's probably not going to go on for much longer. It's Mark 7-3 up. I can move over to that table. I can adjust the old joystick and get myself on that table. That's a better break. Still dry.
Dry again.
I don't know Starkey Paul. He said quite a few things on the Facebook page, hasn't he? And in a way, I was kind of hoping he backed it up, but it doesn't look like it. What I'll do then, guys, there's so many of you want to watch that game, I will ask if they want to move it. I'll see what they say. You know what it's like, if they get settled on the table, they might not want to move it. Nathan has just pulled one back though, so 7-4 currently. Go and ask them quickly.
What if on a ball?
Yeah, just quit. No, only if this finishes soon. Alright, Liam's gone out to ask them. Not sure Nathan's that bothered, to be honest. Please tell me you did not ask that right out loud. say?
Yeah. They said they'll go on it. They said they might drop some viewers.
They won't drop any viewers. Right, okay, so they have agreed to move over, but it's if this game finishes, obviously. Plenty of chance for Scott yet. I don't want to write anybody off.
You can never write anyone off, especially this level.
Well, look at you versus Driver. Best game I've ever seen. To this day, it's still the best game I've ever seen. I loved it. No, it wasn't the best quality pool, but it's the best game I've ever seen. It was like a Rocky film. It was brilliant. Absolutely loved it. The first time you was in the lead was when you potted the final black.
And to skill shot it as well.
And you skilled it, yeah. It was a Rocky film script, and it was probably one of the first money matches I ever went to watch as well. Oh, that's hard lines. Yeah, that's hard lines.
See,
Yeah, Chris. Sorry, I do know everyone that's playing tonight. I might put the surnames back on up there, but it took up too much space. That's why I only put 4 names up on the outside scores.
for me, remember you used to come in. We always just play on table 2, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. If you don't know, guys, if you
It was me that brought
if you
Darren.
don't play out of here a lot, when you come in and nobody knows you, you get put on table 2. And I spent 6 months on table 2 in this place before Lee promoted me to some of the outside tables.
We didn't even know these rules, did we? We used to
That was
play.
a nice shot.
We used
Did you
to play
see
your
that?
rules,
What
didn't
a shot that was! My God. Yeah, we used to play EPA, didn't we?
we? Yeah.
Not that time. This should be another one back now for Scott.
At least Scott's still got a smile on his face. He really enjoys it, Scott.
Oh, Scott. This table doesn't take anything heavy into the middles. Never has. Always jumps out. He just hit the left-hand side of the pocket as well, which really doesn't help. 1991. To be fair, table 2 now's got Ainsworth match on it and it's pristine, but it never used to be. It used to have
match table
some
as well, didn't it?
Simone's stuff on it. It was rubbish.
You used to match table.
And even though it was rubbish, it was still one of the better tables that I'd ever played on at the time.
I had one go, the blow cloth, the Ainsworth. No, the Simone cloth, wasn't it?
Yeah. Always missed it. Wow. I did not see that happening. Oh, I remember the first time I played on table 6, I was actually scared. I was scared. It was like, I don't know, it was like the god of all tables, wasn't it? Right, so I'm suggesting that Scott needs to get himself back down here at some point to pot this yellow that way. Wow. I'm not sure he's got in there. It's not touching. There's no way it's touching. It's not a bad shot, you know, because the up and down's been covered. Oh, did it? I don't know.
Because
He would have called it. Scott's already called a foul on himself tonight. He's definitely called another one.
Just close, wasn't it?
Exactly, Dan. Oh,
What
wow.
a shot.
What a shot.
What a shot that was. How much side did he have on that?
He had a ton of side on that.
What a shot.
You see that shot he just played there? Yeah, I see what you mean.
What start do I get?
To 11.
No, serious. I'd play it, but
What?
I need at least.
What? You'd play who? Scott? Tom?
No, Andy.
Andy? You'd need to 11.
Yeah.
You'd need a 9 start and you'd need the break. You got
I'd play
no
it.
chance, mate. You got to remember is when Andy plays you and you have a knock, he doesn't play a single safety shot, and he probably
I'd play Andy 5 star, but he can only win by break dishes.
he'd win.
I'd take that.
I tell you, I played him last week, and I said no, not last week before, and I said to him, I got the cleanest queue in the club because all I do is stand there cleaning the queue. That is it. Look at that break. That's lovely. Looks White's in.
Take Red's here.
Yeah. Yeah, reds look decent. I'm just going to move this yellow out of the way. Try and put it on the bottom cushion. Make sure you touch a cushion, Scott, whatever you do.
Can you see the top one?
Yeah, you can see this one over the top left.
I thought you couldn't see it then at first.
Oh, he's okay. He's okay. There you are. Yeah, he's got to change his route a little bit. I played Scott in the flyer once. I beat him 3-0 apparently. I don't remember. I don't remember playing at all. He's better. He's definitely better than I am. There's no two ways about it. He's queuing well now, isn't he?
What did you do? Just follow it through.
Yeah, well. That was nice.
Check
I would
side.
have. I would have done exactly what you just said.
What a shot.
Ah, he's come too far.
No, because he still come.
He's going to go up and down now.
Yeah.
He's on it. He's definitely on it.
Got to watch his white here though.
That's in.
What a shot.
Shot, Scott. Scott pulls one back. To switch between the cameras, you just press 1 and 2. You need to go loop. So when they're about to break, press number 2, and when they finish the break, press number 1.
Ricky's 10-7. Ricky is, yeah. Rob. 5-3. Scott's just checked his rack there. I think he did it a bit loose. It's unlucky that for Scott. Not straight enough. Got to take yellows here.
I think Matt's gone.
Matt Scott.
Yeah, I need to ask that. The main thing. I'll ask Phil. You carry on commentating, I'm going to ask a question.
Well, Scott's just broke and gone in off. Lee. Lee, did you win, Matt? No. He might be outside on the sig.
Doesn't matter, last show anyway. Right, Jolton, if you're still on, I've just asked another Blackball referee what the shape of that 9 by design rack is, so should get an answer fairly soon.
Scott's just nipped out to the toilet, I think. He did tell Tom to carry on, but Tom's waiting.
No, that's fair enough. Hold on, just turn this off.
Scott's just got back now.
Andy.
Yeah.
It's only because it's JC. Andy. JC's changed his race to 15. I know he's taking the. People are asking 100. I've done it. It's JC. I'm going to tell him afterwards not to do it again.
The problem we've got is when they do that.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him he can't do it again. People want to watch Nathan's game after. Everyone's asking to put the Nathan game on stream, so I might move that to table 6. It's going to. Yeah, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him. I don't know why he asked me.
I missed that with Scott then. I don't know what happened.
You're the one supposed to be watching. I was talking. All right,
Look.
sorry guys, back with you again. There's a few things going on.
Yeah, but Scott went in off.
Yeah.
So Scott is yellows.
Yeah. He will be if that doesn't go in. Tell you what, he's got the angle now. He's got the angle to move the yellow.
What would you do? Screw back into it. Screw back into it.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of those ones though. Oh, does it go centre then? Wow. That side kicked in, didn't it?
Ah. If it does, is
I think he should have played the shot that you said. I think he should have played that one into the centre and screwed.
unless he plays this, one near the red, onto the other yellow, and then into the centre. Oh no, he's going up top.
I don't like.
Playing the yellow into top right.
I don't get it. I don't get it. He's just in a world of pain, isn't he? Surely.
Table 3, Matt Clark, CVP. Level game, race to 4.
Nah. I was going to say, he's got to say sorry. There's absolutely no way he played for that. Are we going to see the comeback of the century?
Yeah, good one.
What is the Mark Nathan game? 8-5. He is making a comeback, to be fair. Yes, 10-3. So as I said before, if this game does finish fairly soon, we will be getting the Nathan Mark Luke game on. And if that game finishes fairly quickly and the Flyer's still going, we'll try and get the Flyer final on for you as well. Let's see if Phil's replied. So Charlton, you're right. I'm wrong. I sit corrected. So it's front ball off and back 5 off. So Charlton, you're correct on that one. Thank you.
I bet it's hard that breaking with two.
Yeah, that must be awful.
Oh, white again. Right, Scott. This is where Scott needs to punish him here.
He does need to punish him here.
For me, I'd knock on the top cushion. I'd knock the yellow and the red. Send the red over towards the pocket. What would you do?
There's a few problem reds though, isn't there?
Not really.
There is. That red and yellow, that's not this red, the next red and yellow across don't go, I don't think.
Can he get into it now though? Can he pop the red and then screw in off the cushion?
Don't know what angle he's got. This is when we need like side
8-5
view
down.
cameras. Yeah, I think he's decided to get back into them later on.
8-6. Does that red near the yellow?
What, top right?
Yeah.
That one? Does it go?
Does that go? Or can he at least get the
so hard to
pocket?
tell. I wish I'd have kept that top camera on now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's having no luck with these middle bags, is he?
Table 4. 8-2, Gary.
Still not an easy finish from Tom.
Scott needs to get them. Is gone to. I think he's played 2 into the.
This is where we see if Tom's got a bit of a... I was just about to say, see if he's got a bit of a B game, and then he goes and does that. Look at that. What a shot that is. Didn't even try for the pot.
No, because he can go off cushion, can't he? He can go off cushion. It's not a rear rack, that. I think it's only a rear rack if you block the ball in so you can't get the white to hit it.
I wonder if he can. I think he can get through to this one to pot it into the centre, but I just don't think he wants to move that ball just yet. Oh, wow.
Get Foster's.
What a shot that is.
Oh.
My word, this guy's pulling out some outrageous stuff tonight. So Jordan, let me know you've heard that, mate. You was correct. So it is the 5 off of the back and the 1 off the front as well. Is this the most tactical frame we've had so far? I think it is. You ain't got the attention span for commentating, have you? You're too busy watching everything else. You got the attention span of a flea.
I watched the table 4. No, Lee was just asking if table 4 going to be a rear rack, but it could have come off. It came off the side cushion and hit it.
It's simple. If the white gets through, that's it. There's no re-rack.
That's the only thing I know. but I don't know about the 9-ball re-rack and stuff like that. I know if I know if
It's only Phil, because Phil told me 9 by design. That's the only way I remember it now.
the other way I know is obviously if the white can touch the object ball, it's not a re-rack.
Yeah. Now then. He needs to move this yellow.
Can he play off it now? Play the one into the centre.
Okay, what,
and then-
just can he get up there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're trusting to quite a bit of luck there, aren't you? That if the red,
Does the red
if he had
go-
another shot, like a ball nearer back,
Does-
then you'd probably do it.
Does
but
the red go to the top left there?
nah. I think he's trying it. I think he's trying to get into it. No, he's not. He's going to try and move it now, mate. I think the best he can do now is take the bag.
Skilly. I don't think skill shot's on either, is it? Looks like he's going to play off the cushion and onto the yellow. See if he does.
Yeah, but the trouble is if you do that, you've no longer got a shot. Oh, he squeezed it in front.
Yeah.
It's okay, but you can see Tom getting on this, can't you?
Well,
If you can get right behind it, you can play it into the left centre. If you get above it, you can play it into the right centre.
he can get on it now though, because he can just scroll back
Yeah,
off
it's
this.
just, if he's got the
into
angle,
middle.
he can play the one into the top left and get over into that direction. He's looking at the table though. Looking on stream, it looks really like a plopping, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
look at the table, it doesn't look so easy. Yeah, he's tried to get behind it to play it into the centre, left centre.
Got it. 8-3 to Gary. At least you're honest, mate. If not, he'd come and got you anyway. Gary was just saying he fouled on last ball.
He called it.
He called it and Craig
You
didn't
gotta
even
call
see
it.
it.
You
You've
have to
got
call
to,
it.
mate. If not, the pool god comes and gets his head.
Yeah. Not a religious man, but I do believe in the pool gods.
Table 4 in the flyer. Liam Reeves versus Paul Cooper.
Good luck,
That
Liam.
will start at 2 apiece, race to 4.
There you got to win
Paul
2.
Liam Reeves, score is 2 each, race to 4.
Needs another roll out of it. Oh. So 10-4. What's the Nathan 8? Oh, we still got a few frames in that one. I am going to try and get the Mark Nathan game on, guys. So just obviously, we want to see Scott come back in this one as well.
Cancel that game on table 4.
I said every one, you said 8-3. I said every one, you said yeah.
Cancel the game on table 4. So Liam Lees hasn't left. He's back.
I'm back.
Oh, it's blurred. Autofocus. Focus. Oh, it's focused now.
At least I know what I'm playing now, anyway.
Yeah, you know you got now. Been pretty decent frame times. That was the longest frame, 9 minutes 37. Yeah, Dan, I think Nathan is on a bit of a comeback. It's should be a good standard, that.
Mark don't like playing for big money though, does he?
He isn't playing for big money.
No, I know. But I talked to him, and he said he's never had big money matches. He's only played for like £100, £200 at a time.
That's fair enough. I don't blame him. I don't like playing for a fiver.
Depends.
Everyone walking past the stream table as per usual. Always makes me laugh when people do that. He's definitely sorted that rack out, hasn't he?
Taking a bit more time, innit? Which is good, really, because Tom could be slowing him down. I think that's what I'd do at this stage, is try slow my opponent down. Yeah, I know it's hard, because you want to try pick a rhythm up as well. For me, I'm a fast player. I don't like playing slow, but I try to do it. But I do it at the wrong times. If you've noticed when like we've played, like if you go like a lot in front, which most of the time guarantee you do, I try to slow you down, and it's always
trying to slow me down. I
always
don't pay any attention to what you're doing, so it's not worth it. Honestly, when I play people, I don't pay any attention to what they're doing. It's not worth it for me because I just get myself frustrated. So if you play slow, I just ignore it.
I know what gets you frustrated though when I play a shot and then move my arm, take my hand off
that
table.
really winds me up. Has anyone else on the chat got any pet hates when an opponent does something? For me, it's Liam. He plays a shot and he drops his queuing arm off the table. It really annoys me. The white hasn't even hit the object ball yet, and his left arm's already pointing towards the floor. Oh, white's in. Frame white. And this, in theory, this is match over. Do you think he's gonna try and get into the red and yellow bottom left-hand side and move that black in the same shot?
He don't need to move the black though, does he really?
Doesn't he?
No?
Where are you putting that black there, Liam?
Goes into centre.
What centre?
Left.
It does not.
Or if it leaves the red just above it.
He's on yellows.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So for me here, I'd put the.
Oh, if you move the red above it, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Will he try and get them all out in one shot? I think he probably will. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, please. Stick it on mine, Andy. I've got a tab. Stick it on mine. That's all right. So the Tom that turned up for the first half of this match would take these out in a heartbeat, and he's. I think he's forced. I don't know if he forced himself into this plant now. No, he's swabbed it round. He's okay. Black bottom right. Yeah, it did go. Yeah, it did go bottom right, but doesn't matter now.
What would you do? Play the one near the bottom left?
I'd play bottom left now and come back
Yeah.
up, but he's not looking at that. Oh. No, we both said it. No one expected him to miss that, and not even Scott.
Scott's having a
Even
little laugh
Scott
with
said,
him.
"What are you doing?"
Yeah. Scott's giggling away over there. 15.
And he's a. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Drop this one in. Left centre. They're tricky though. They're tricky. How many of these you missed over the time? I've missed hundreds of them.
Part of the same.
Yeah, he's decided to get himself closer to it. Oh, he hasn't got himself much closer to it. He's just higher up. It's a nicer angle.
I've lost count. I stopped counting.
Come back across. Yeah. Needs to slow down. That's okay. Now this needs confidence. Just drop it in.
Would you just stun this? Soft.
Yeah. That's nice. Starting to cue now, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'd really like Scott to get right back into this. It's
It's been a good match.
yeah.
Ah.
That's the sort of thing he's been struggling with. He's like one shot short every time, you know what I mean? He's just
That went into both ways though.
yeah. He had options there, didn't he? And
I think he's going to play it off yellow.
nah, he's just gonna cut it straight into the centre pocket. It's thin though. He's got it. 10-5, he's halfway there.
He wants to talk loud. And right in front of the stream.
Low talking when I'm on a shop. Yeah, Dan, that is a bit annoying. I'm going to remember that if I ever play you, though.
What?
Thank you. So if you ever play Dan Mack, just load your cue up with chalk when he's on his shot. Doesn't like
Oh
it.
yeah, scraping noise. I hate it.
You shouldn't be listening, Dan. You should be totally focused. I remember once I was practicing up here and Daz Appleton was in, and I'd potted about 3 or 4 balls like weldies, you know, one after the other.
He
And
actually
then
put a game.
I looked up and he was watching me, and I missed the easiest dropping you've ever seen in your life. I was like, I can't believe it.
That's a good break.
That's a lovely break.
Just got that yellow and red together in here.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what? I think that goes top left. That yellow.
It's your first yellow here though, isn't it?
Nah, either of these two, they both go. Top cushion ones, they go.
I think he's looking at reds here.
Yeah, why not? Move it straight away. Done.
For me now, I play into the middle.
I only say jealous because of the red by the right hand
For
cushion.
me now, I'd play it into the middle, float the white up near the yellow, and then
gonna-
play the plant.
Yeah, he's going to play the plant 100%. Absolutely the right shot, Liam. Absolutely.
Eight, 7.
9-7. He hasn't put it on. Drop this down nicely. Oh, he's missed it. Never looked like hitting it, did it? That
Yeah.
never looked good all the way. No, he's got a nice plop in as well, top right to get himself onto these other two. That's okay.
I think
That's
he'd
it.
have liked to be a bit straighter.
No, I don't think it's too bad because he wants a decent angle off of the one into the top right after
Yeah, I
this
know,
one.
but I'd prefer the angle on the second.
He's going to get the angle in a second because if this angle gives him that angle, I think he's all right. There you go. Yeah, that's quite nice. These are difficult though because you got to play them with a bit of confidence.
Yeah. That 8 cushion, that.
Yep, they're difficult. Those into the top right.
Just lost a white. You don't want to be up close.
Nah, he's. Oh, really? Really?
Shot.
Look at the scores.
I know.
That's a nice shot. That's a really nice
It's
shot.
got to do.
Started the way he finished, it'd be good. Just float this up and down. Float this up and down, you'll have a choice of pockets. Yep, he's going right centre now.
Thought I'm going to go behind that yellow there.
Game over. Game over. Something, he won it. So that's that game over. Hang around, we will get the Nathan Mark game on. They're just halfway through a frame right now, so stick around and we'll move that game over to the stream table for you. While we're waiting. Whoop, too fast. That's their game.
Right, I'm going to go because I think I'm going on table 2.
On table 2, Louise Paul Cooper. That game starts at 2 frames off. Table 2.
Okay, Nathan wants to stay on table 7, so what I'll do is I'll leave it on this angle, if that's all right. I'll just move it around a bit so we can actually see what's going on. Sorry, it's not the best best quality in the world, but I'll get you in. I'll get you in the best I can. Okay, that's about as good as I can get it. So we'll have to watch it like this, guys, if that's all right. Who's that standing in front of the camera?
Ricky, you need to move.
Get your head out of the way. The camera's on your head. There you go. Ricky's out of the way. all we could see, Ricky, was your head. There you go. So. 9-8. Mark. Yeah, so I did ask him if they wanted to move, but I think Nathan's, you know what it's like when you get used to a table and it's starting to move, go your way a little bit. You don't want to move, which is fine. Is that close enough in, or do you want me to move it out a little bit? I'm not worried. Quite like it. Fills the screen all right, don't it? I'm glad they were on table 7 now. I can get that camera to reach pretty much all tables, but it's not a bad angle at all. Cheers, Dan. It's unlucky that really, because he knew he had to move that yellow and he just put a little bit into it. That's a nice shot.
He's doing it for the games, for the individual games. But Jed's doing it for. Good price, so he was because he messaged Jed and he says, "Do you mind if I put some odds up for individual games?" Because that's soon he would do it. Says, "It's paying it as time as all that." What race it like when he says what he don't mind doing is pushing some players out just to try because he knows other players are still going to get back in anyway. So
Mark's having a quick knock on table 6 while Nathan thinks about this shot.
and he won four runs on boys review.
He needs to not stand in front of the camera though. He's realised. He's got his wits about him. That's a really unlucky shot. Crikey. Great effort from there. See you later, mate. I think Mark can take this red into the top left. Or right centre as we're looking now. That's going to be really hard to call pockets with this angle. I'm really sure he wants to drop this in, to be honest. That's a good Q arm angle, isn't it? You can see his elbow slightly over to the left-hand side of his body. There's so much talk about being in a dead straight line, and if you ever listen to a coach like Barry Stark, he says, at the end of the day, as long as you push that cue straight, it makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. And I think he's right. You can see there, look, Mark cues under his right eye. He's upset with that, but I wouldn't be too upset. That absolutely flies in. Another nice angle. Look at the Q hand. Just switch to the other camera for a sec, just to see. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think he can get the red out with the next one. Or at least put another ball and get it out at the next opportunity. That's a very nice shot. Sometimes you need to bail out, and that was a very good example of that. Oh, he's returned the favour, to be fair. He's looking up at the skies, Nathan. To be fair, to get out of snooker was fine, to put him back in one. Can he get back to where he was? Sure if he can. Not sure if he can get sort of off the cushion back down towards there. Yeah, that's not so bad. This red is very difficult. I think Mark's looking at moving it now, but not sure he can. He's also looking at pushing the black onto it. Looking at a good few things right now. How can this doubles game only be 3-4? My word. They go on forever. That's why we don't like streaming them. What was the score? 9. I know, but it doesn't matter. Yellow's in. Nathan's in control of this frame. You play the yellow off the red now, just to move the yellow out of the way. The red out of the way. Oh, I'll sort your life out, Daz. Yeah, that's it. No rush here for Nathan whatsoever. No rush here for Mark either. First to blink loses. What'd you say? That's that. That's one of the reds out. doesn't want to pot anything here. That's not bad. I think he wanted that right behind the black, to be honest. That's it, he got it that time. That's the shot he wanted before. Did he just call a total and hit that directly? Yeah, Matt, Dan is Dolphin being streamed? Should be good. I expect our stream to be pretty quiet on Saturday then for Rob's game, Chris's game. Is there a game on the Savs, Dan, Saturday night as well? Because we was hoping to get down for that actually, because the game was supposed to start here at R5, but it's starting at 7 now. Oh. Maybe we're just going to keep knocking balls around until he gets an opportunity to get into that red. That's not a bad shot from Mark. Yeah, that'll be a good game as well. I think then the plan is to come, well, for me, personal plan is to get down after that. That's the 2 that Mark needed. That's cool. So people out there, if you do want to see a couple of decent games, a decent game tomorrow night, Sam Hurst versus Liam, need to go to the Savs Arena TV YouTube page for that one. Another local club also doing some streaming.
Table 6 in the flyer, Liam Lee, Trevor Mercer. The match will start 2-1 to Liam Lee's. Rate of fall to table 6, 2-1 to Liam Lee's.
How you got this far in the flyer? Liam Lee still in the flyer? What's going on here? Doesn't matter, you're in the semi-finals. Because it's the ladies' tour here on Saturday, and they didn't realise. So the ladies' tour is going to go on until at least 6:30. So it's going to be a quick turnaround for us. Yeah, Chris, I'll ask any second now. Oh, I can't put it up there. It is 10-8 to Mark. 10-8. Yeah. No. Can you do me a favour? Can you book a table for me for Saturday? Then do it now, because I'm going to tell you. It's for Chris Grimshaw. Table 5 for 2:30 on Saturday. There you go, Chris. You probably heard me book that for you. Liam's booking it in for you now. Coming in, if you want. No, I'm streaming Nathan's game. I've moved it. I've angled. Chris, you can't because it's the ladies' tour on Saturday. Sorry, mate. No. I don't mind. You can come in. It's hard work in here on your own.
Tell you what I'll do. When you go on table 6 for me,
All right. Okay.
I'll let you shout.
Okay.
Obviously for me, last performance.
Oh, mate.
I don't want me back.
So happy with that.
I need
I wanted you to win.
brilliant.
You've done well. No, you did well. 8-1 up, weren't you? Well done, mate. There is a flyer game now on table 6, but I'll stick with this one because I know you all want to see it. Not sure what that was all about. It's a nice shot from Nathan. Really nice shot. I think he's covered it as well. It's horrible when the camera's not right behind the table. It's so hard to see what's going on. Chris, sorry mate. I hope you realise I can't book the table. It's ladies' tour. Club will be packed. That's fine. Oh, it should be 10-9. Barring any howlers from Nathan. Tell you what, Dad, I kind of hope it does go hill. Race to 13. Plenty of mileage in this game yet. Chris and Rob having a decent battle as well on table 9. 8-5 to Rob. And this doubles game is taking the mickey now. Although Ben and Rhino got right back in it. They were losing, I think they were losing 3-1 at one point.
Cheers.
When Nathan gets into a rhythm, his potting's unreal. I've seen him practice before now, and he barely takes a breath between shots. And I think if he gets into that kind of rhythm, he's virtually unbeatable. Just going to disturb this black and red a little bit here, maybe. Oh no, I'm looking at the table. The red flies in, actually. It goes into the centre. Oh, that's unlucky. The red just about passes the black into the number 7 pocket, I'm going to call it. I'm calling pockets. I'll call it from the balk end. So bottom left. Chris, let me know via the chat that you know I can't book that table, please. I don't want you turning up Saturday and being disappointed. I don't know, Tim. It came to me in a dream. Massive number 7. It's all right, Paul. It goes back to a conversation earlier on in the night. If anybody out there knows what table they're playing on, let me know. I've never seen Nathan take this much time over a shot in all my days. That's a lovely shot. Has he got anything for it? I don't think so. Cheers, Chris Wood. I'm just waiting for Chris to confirm he knows that. Looking forward to your game Saturday, Chris. Tell you what, can Mark pot this into the bottom left now and get into the yellow and red? Has he even looked at it? Just checking if that yellow's touching. Mark's turn to bail out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I had a knock with Rob on Sunday. Lost 18-13. Yeah, it is, Chris. Tours on, and they've. It's not just the one table they've got to give up. You see, they've got to give up tables 5, 7, and 2. So, yeah, appreciate you moving it, mate. I know you both wanted an early start. I'm surprised he's taking this now 'cause it's a decent last ball. Just wondering if he's looking to see whether that's the angle he wants to get back to at some point. You'd think you'd want to leave that down there just so it is down there for your last ball. Black's pretty close to bottom right though, so as long as you get down into that area of the table, you should be fine. Now, Chris, the ladies' tour's on all day, so the ladies' tour will not finish until 6:30 more like. How's your queuing, Nathan? I'm wondering if Nathan's just trying to slow Mark down a little bit here, you know. 'Cause I've never seen him take this long over a shot before. Dan, the trouble is Andy updates them and I have to run a bit of software to take them off of Facebook and update them on the local database. So it's my fault that they're showing wrong. And because you pointed it out, I'm going to remove them. There you go. Let's get rid of them cats. Tell you what, I will do that. Let's put the odds back on. Needs another nice pot. Tell you what, two fantastic pots. And you'd feel like in or over will do him because that white's going to be travelling. He's going to be. Oh, you want to tuck your t-shirt in? Doesn't matter if that yellow goes. Lovely shot. 10 apiece. Shelley, 10 each. 10 each. 13. I need to sort out the outside scores, lads. I'm sorry. It's not displaying very well, is it? I don't believe I can make it any bigger. I can't.
I'll get you next time.
13.
It's always
Down as 13 on the page. So apparently this game is to 11, but
On table 3.
oh, they've just shaken hands, so I'm guessing this is to 11. It's definitely down as 13.
And Matt Clark will start at +1, so it's 1-0. A race to 4.
Andy. Yep, so ignore the race to 13. It is advertised as a race to 13, but they've shaken hands on this frame. Shelley, I think it is to 11. Lee, I'm only saying that because they shook hands on this frame. So pressure frame this. Can he get this one into the top right? Top left. Depends where you're looking. Top left. This angle confuses the life out of me. He's not happy. The universal move your buggers. Pull player shot. Is this a case of I can't win from here, so neither can you?
Oh, I got that one.
Just wondering if you can get his white up into this kind of area. Or right up in here. It's where he'd like to get it, that's for sure. Oh, no. That's not so bad. He'll be happy with that. He's not that happy with it, but it's not the easiest finish in the world.
That's your fault. You were telling everyone. Yeah, but you. Oh, so it's my fault. Yeah, really. Well, book them. So whose fault is it? How can it be my fault?
I think this yellow, the yellow in the top right from the balkan, I think it goes, and I think Nathan's just going to try and land on it. It needs to be literally on the cushion, and I think it goes. You bollocks. All right, Del. First you're Citizen Smith, now you're Del Boy. Oh, no, it cannot. Does it go from there? Ah, that was all day long, Nathan. It was all day long. It was all day long. They're so hard, those. They're so hard to get and not. Now the white doesn't want to come back. There it is. Still, it's not really, really easy from here. Yeah, I think Mark's decided he's not even going to go for it. He's just going to develop something and leave Nathan in a world of pain by the looks of things. Would you be potting the yellow? I suppose it gives Nathan one less ball to hit once he snookers him. And trust me, he is going to snooker him. Yeah, bounce this red off by the baulk line now and get himself down the bottom end of the table. Didn't want that in, but he won't be too bothered. Rob, put your score. Oh, knob it. Rob, put your score on. Are he in? No, he hasn't. Oh, yeah, he has now. Nah. No, I haven't. No, only because I'm streaming this one. I will, if the next round of the flower I will put on, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's a great shot. It's a great shot. To hit it was good. So again, this isn't a race to 13, it is actually a race to 11. It was advertised as a race to 13. I should have known because it was only for £100. His frame was always going to go this way. Nathan with one ball on the table. Mark's never going to rush. Nice one. Great shot again from Nath as he left this red. As he left it into the centre. If he has, that's really unlucky. He has. You think he's left Nathan a sniff here, to be honest. It's two weldies, but I think he's left him a shot. I think he'd be quite happy with just covering this bottom bag. I do need to fix these outside scores, they look terrible. That's a pot. Tell you what, you'd back him, wouldn't you?
Shelley. Shelley.
Oh. You should have. He wins on the last pot. First time he was ahead for the entire match.
Shelley. That was the first time he was ahead the entire match. First time he was in front the entire match.
Right, I'm gonna switch back to table 6. I've got absolutely no idea what the score is or anything, but it gives us something to watch until the next Flyer game's on. I'm gonna have to get rid of the scoreboard as well. Actually, do you know what? Let's not do that. Let's go to Let's go to the doubles game for a bit, shall we? Let's go. Let's come out of this table. Let's go this way. Oh, wrong way. Okay. So we're back with a doubles game now. Longest running game of the night, but another race to 11. I might as well stick with this for a while. Bear with me, just going to go for a quick comfort break. Yeah, he probably did, Dan. It was a massive comeback, to be fair. I'll stay with this double game for a little while, but the next flyer game that comes on, I'll switch over to it. So the next flyer game is actually the final, so I will stream that. my God.
I bet that one was straight.
Even the lights turned off. That is wrong.
Nice shot from Ben. Do stick around because we will be streaming the final of the flyer. I know doubles is pretty hard to watch. There's normally quite a bit of talking.
Always reminds me of the Titanic when they said, keep. God's sake, who did it?
Fuck's sake. Sorry, I really find doubles hard to commentate on. Streaming the doubles just take up a bit of time. This is 5, yep. Haven't put their score on, have they, on table 7? I'll do it from here. Can't be bothered. Always makes me laugh that people don't do it. Oh, they did put it on. See you later. Oh, that's fine. There's a race to 13. There you go. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, it's because I pressed that. What have I done? Table 1. That'll do. We're back. I need to. My hotkeys are 1 and 2, but if I press 1 at any point, it just moves the table. Yeah, I need to do a shift and 1. I'll be alright then. It's getting there, mate. It's getting there. Oh, I don't like that shot. Plenty of spin, not a lot of action. 7-6. It's not on. Citizen Smith.
I've lost my flat cap.
He looks more like Del Boy right now.
I've lost my flat cap. Lost it.
So hard to tell when you're streaming it at an angle. You got no idea. And this should be 8-6. You got to take this up into the top right now. It's gone low. There's more than one competition in here tonight.
If you're breathing hard, it goes quicker.
That's what's on right. Screen it up.
Yeah. I know I need to. I just. Sorry about the poor focus, but we've got people in the shot. Yeah, Dan, to be honest, it was advertised on Facebook as a race to 13, but it wasn't a race to 13 in the end. They agreed on 11. When is it? Holy. No one's asked me, but yeah. Still might. Is there?
No one above cap. No one above county C.
Sounds all right. I got this red by the black that's going to be difficult. Rog, I don't actually know who Liam is playing. I've seen him in here a few times, but I don't know his name, unfortunately. Andy, who's Andy? Who's Liam playing? Who's Liam playing? Right, Trevor Mercer. Roger, that's Trevor Mercer that Liam's playing right now. It's unlucky for Rhino. White's in.
streaming that one.
I thought that when you put them. I thought you shit yourself. I thought when you put your stuff in the shower. You did that. I thought you were that was a bit wicked, that. I don't get. I don't like gin. I just wanted the chocolate. I thought you put chocolate in the gin. I like the chocolate. Yeah, after you so salted it.
It's not too bad a shot, I suppose. Roger, to be fair, I don't know who's playing, but this is the longest match in a race to 4 I've ever known.
You know what, Ray? I know it's not Elvis. It's Edward Scissorhands, right? But you called it Elvis, and Wicked, whatever it is, he called it Michael Jackson.
I think it's jockey.
Oh, it was Freddy Krueger.
And he thought it were Elvis, and Rob thought it were, who is it? Michael Jackson.
Oh, it was Freddy Krueger.
That's it. It's Sweeney Todd. Razor.
Don't like fucking
Wait, Razor.
Razor.
John Thor.
Sweeney. You see that film?
You seen that film?
Three times.
Alan Bonham Carter.
She's weird.
There's no like Ellen Bonham Carter. Hey, up.
Muhammad Ali. Ah, I am the greatest. It's Sweeney Todd.
Looks more like Don fucking King.
No, Andy thought that were Elvis.
Yeah, Roger, I think you might be right.
Next one was going to be Boogie Boogie.
It's painful.
Dancing on Seal. It's off Nightmare Before Christmas. So you can just say that. Nightmare Before Christmas. I've said it for ages, mate. He's playing better than I am.
Good shot from Rhino. I'm just going to come out a bit so you can see the players a little bit more.
Might you be speaking to our last night? Oh, here we go.
We have a situation on table 6 tonight.
Will we allow send blah 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 on table 4, please? No, he just couldn't get his words out.
You're both on stream. Be careful what you say. So you're both on stream. That camera's pointing right at you. Zoomed in. Just your face.
I just want to say with the to my wife at home.
So you had a beer?
So it's final frame on table 6. I know you're not watching that one, but it's to get Liam in the final of the flyer. Let's switch to table 6 just to see the final frame.
You're more than one pair of knickers. You're more than one pair of knickers in that fucking all over your bar. I saw one luggage you took. I see, Ashley. See my photo?
Actually, it's like a smiling face.
I have to call them out every time I go in shop.
Trouble there.
Need that tone chart, mate. 17 pounds. You get big bounces because they've lost them.
They're all booked in next week, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
I only put them on there because kids go on there. But that side is all no, because they get smashed.
Liam not doing anything silly. Liam, for once, not going for everything. What's the score in the doubles? 8-6 still.
And the young all golden. Good one from that ball, well done, Dave.
Good shot from Liam.
Lee.
You're not Yep, Liam showing he has got a tactical side to his game. Didn't say it was a good tactical side, I just said it was a tactical side.
Get over there. Don't be worried.
Liam coming over for a chat and halfway through his last frame.
So you didn't get one? No, he said you didn't get one. No, I didn't. Can I have a strongbow, please? It's all right.
Do you two want to go over fucking there or don't you, David?
This is a sexual encounter, this, isn't it?
Sit down and take that one, Gabe.
I didn't nudge into the chair. Do you believe in love after love?
Just because my other down lays on your head.
Seeing if this is a total for. So no total given. Oh, let me get rid of that score. That's not the match you're watching. You're not on stream anymore. Just your head.
Just your heat.
It's a lovely shot. Really nice, Liam. I know you're going to watch it back because you always do. Very nice shot. You need your two. Yeah. He's potted it, but he's still got a very difficult shot and a very difficult finish. Still fancy Liam in this frame. Virtually impossible to snooker there. Played a thing snick in the first place, so he was all right. Another nice shot there from Liam. This has got to be two, surely. No way. What a shot that is. Should be enough. If he minds his work here, that is it. If he doesn't get giddy, he'll be fine. Wow. If he flukes this, Liam's going to be gutted. So Matt's in the final. And one of these two, looking more and more like Liam. This is not an easy get out. And even if he does, the black is going nowhere. Doubles into the left centre at best. No. He's touched it again. That is two absolutely get out of jails. Wow. You don't want to keep trying to snooker, Liam. I think the time has come to go for it, to be honest. Probably the easiest one he's had, and he doesn't get out of it. Stay where you are, play the black onto the red. Yep, that's fine. Plant again now if you're brave. In or over is more than good enough. That's not good. That's really not good. He's going to have to play in behind the black now. Bounce the red out. Played that way too hard. And he's left him a nice open shot on the yellow. I think if I was him, I would have played into the red off the left-hand side of it and just pushed the black out of the way a little bit. You should have played it bits off them. And then this one, you could have played off to the left a bit, pushed the black out, and not give him a shot. You're all right. So thank you again for staying with us. Final will be on straight after this. We will have the main scoreboard back, etc., etc. It's a clever shot. And it isn't too bad. Does that black go? No point looking now, Liam. You've played the shot. You've either got to come bottom side of it, play it top right, or you've got to come top side of it. You're going top side by the looks of things. Too hard. It's there. Well played, Liam Lees. All right, I'm going to try and set the final match up for you. What's Matt's surname? Huh?
Shell's forgetting to tell you is she hasn't paid the tax yet.
Right, for the final table six. Liam, Matt Clark, senior man, you need to go back to the toilet. You've done it, disappeared, and come back and do it again. Disgusting. You dirty ass. That is right up my shows. He's the best at 7. Liam starts on 2. starts on 1, so it's 2-1 to Liam, first to 4, final, and it is £30 to the winner, £15 to the runner-up.
You can't say all that.
Not my beer as well.
Andy,
You took his beer, that's it.
Andy.
That's your beer. Yeah. No, it's took yours, Chris. It was. Chris, yeah, and that's fine.
No, that's yours.
That's fine, is that one?
Well, where's his then?
No, that's fine.
Oh, that's yours.
Andy, look at
Andy,
me.
Andy, mine's better than that's not.
Is that mine?
Wait, that's yours.
I don't think that I dropped it at all. I can't stand
I think Chris, you've been wrong. Have you got a top in yours? That's Chris. You've got a top in mine. Whichever one's yours is definitely mine. That's that one. That's yours. No, watch, I'll just have a drink with this other guys and then I'll come back and get mine. I haven't got a top in though. Exactly, that's why I've been chucking this. I've got a top in. Yeah, look. Yeah, that's yours. Told you. You picked Steve's up by the way, not mine. He's got mine now. Right, man. You've been talking. You've been talking for 5 minutes. At least you got some life in it now, Chris.
So this will be a 2-1 start, so I just need to fix the scores in a second.
Anyway, that garage is another really good ball before. This one's definitely got top in it. Has it? Yeah. You're doing your cat. That's got a little. I'm not trying to drink it. That's yours. I've done yours first. I'm asking you yours. Yeah, that's yours. Oh, it is. I'll ask it you.
Liam wins the lag.
If you've got a 4 before, anything goes wrong, give me a call, not Chris. I'm on 10%.
Trying to explain. I just bought his last one.
We bought them. Andy bought
I
them.
just bought you wicked.
No, you drunk.
Yeah, because you drunk it.
No, the one place is the yours.
Tell you what. Oh, shut up, you fat up, fat fucking bald-headed motherfucker walking twat. What's so nice about it?
Don't hold back, Steve. Don't hold back. You can come wherever you want, don't shush me.
Final one.
Don't disrespect Lee in front of Darren.
Liam, Matt, 2-1 to Liam.
You change it. Darren, you change it.
You get lads started. Yeah, but how can he complain about people
All I did think they walked off.
So Liam pots off the break.
You want me when I get back?
Definitely see what you because it's not optional.
Yeah, done. So yeah, Liam just has to win 2. Matt has to win 3. It's the way the category works out now. Fly is interesting now, Dan. It's, although it's open to all cats, they struggle, the higher cats. Liam potting for fun once again, not thinking too much about what he's got to do next.
Good look at Dolphin, lads. I'll remember.
Are you potting? Don't remember it, mate. Huh? He is was annoying. My God, he was annoying. It's not bad. He's going to have to work his way around now. If he was a foot to the right, he'd be fine. Can he play up off the top cushion, off the side cushion? Oh, he's going top bag. That's a big ass. Oh, what a pot that is, Liam. Credit to you, pal. Credit to you. Tap on the table there. What a pot that was. So Liam's got to win one frame. What pot that was. He plays all right sometimes. Yeah. Two start break this should have raised to 4. No. Oh, Monster. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the tip. What a break that is. My word. That's going to take yellows here. And who can blame him? This song's playing because, oh, what a shot that is from Matt. It's just past that red, and he has. He's played that lovely. He's dropped down nicely now behind this black. Too much. I was going to say break dish, break dish. Come off side cushion, get it over the bag at least. Missed it. Yeah, he stuck it on, Dan. It's rare Liam gets one, so he sticks it on straight away. It's rare I get one, to be fair. Oh. See, Liam will always leave a ball on a cushion because he just does not miss them. I don't know anybody that plays a ball down a cushion as well as him. I will quite happily slag off every other part of his game, but balls down the line, my God. And he's going to miss one just to prove me wrong. No, not good enough. Should be 3-2. Missed it. Missed it by a mile. Got away with it. Nothing unusual for Liam. No sorry, no nothing. Unbelievable. Oh, he said sorry now. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Well, that really took. Oh, I'll be bouncing that red off the side cushion. Done it again. Simple. Foul. He's going to move it as well. Yeah, moved it even closer. Ball in hand. Take it. Take the top two, work your way down.
Mental health thing.
I thought this place was forbidden. Yeah, hold on.
Sorry.
Darren, can you put a bit of malt on? It's a tribute to Meatloaf.
Hold on. This could be it. This could be it. Are you really going to play that now, Liam? I'll be tempted to play this one into the centre. Up and down. I think too hard. Just float it in. Too hard. Way too hard. Or he's getting better. He is. Matt's wondering what he's got to do to get this black ball in his pocket. In or over will do him. That'll do him. That'll definitely do him. Have you seen? He swerves it well, mate. Nah, he just get through to it. Yeah, that'll do. 3-2. Liam should have won that frame without a doubt. Gifted to Matt. Well, saying that, Matt should have had the break dish. So, yeah, I'll take that statement back, actually.
Last week you were on DFA.
Is it what? Everything's on stream. No, your face isn't. You're fine. This goes. This goes 3 apiece. I think Matt wins. I think Liam's definitely going to be moving categories after tonight. Can you make this plant across? You can get the bag anyway, can't he? Worse ways. He hasn't got the bag. Is there an easy opener for Liam? I don't think there is. There's a possibility to float this yellow into the right centre. No, he's just gonna yeah, it's not bad. He hasn't left the shot. Never want to play Liam in a short race because he starts off absolutely flying. Play him all the time. This yellow, if he thinks about it, will double across. Yeah, that's not too bad. Better shot than a double, that's for sure. It's a nice float. He needs to get in anything on the yellow near the bottom left, and the red goes for me. Just needs to get himself there at some point. Bad shot. Bad shot. Should have covered that pocket. Yep, Matt plays that shot now. He takes control of the frame for me. So he played the fin snick.
Lee, pipe down there. Pipe down, Rapsy. No, you're round.
What are you trying to say? Oh, Bacho.
What's in his eye where it matters?
Bacho. Do you want to go down? Should we show everybody here how to go down?
It's a massive double. That'll do him.
See you next week.
Matt's still okay. Doesn't really need that pocket. Has he got the angle here to pot this in the top? He's got it. Has he got the angle now to float across? There or thereabouts. Oh, it must go. He must be able to get to it. I can't because the stream's on. The stream's on. We'll get banned. We'll get banned. Not sure if that was. Not sure if that was a foul or not. Just gonna watch it back. No, it wasn't. It was fine. Liam wins for me. This is match over. Do not do anything silly, Liam Lees. Play the plant. Play the no, don't go mad. Oh. Why did you not play the plant there? You're guaranteed to be top end of the table. And it's all plop-ins. Now you're playing a ball from the top cushion that you didn't need to be playing. No, it wasn't. Oh, he's done that thing where he took his arm off. See, that annoys me. How's your queuing, Matt? Or are you gonna? Do you know what? You got to double this black, haven't you? Got to double it up and down, bottom left. It's got to be the shot, surely. Get the pace right. Cover this bottom left-hand bag. He's going top right. Oh, he's got it as well. What a pot! What a pot that is. Take a bow, Matt. I said if it went 3-3, Matt wins. Liam should have won that. Should have played the plant earlier on. So Matt to break. He was a shot away from a break dish last time. He's got a massive break on him. He's gone dry. Playing these as a plant isn't a bad shot. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Now, I'm only saying this because it's Liam, but there's no finish here for me, not for Liam. So, yeah, do something sensible, and that's exactly what he's done. Yeah. Would have taken a world-class player to take them out from there. No disrespect to you, Liam, but you're not world-class. I probably wouldn't even think about going now. I'd just be developing this one that's by the black. I'm not sure if Matt can get anything over this bottom right. If he can, he's in trouble. No idea. Yellow nearest the bottom cushion goes into the right centre easily enough, but for me this is a big clearance unless Matt's got a plan. The yellow bottom, yeah, okay, that's a great shot. So does this yellow pass underneath? I'm not sure it does. Where he is now, he's in a spot of bother. Everything goes now. And that red plants. The red that he's closest to right now definitely plants into the bottom left. Are you going to go or are you going to cover that bag, Liam? He's got, oh, that's unlucky, to be fair. Now, I did tell you he's brilliant down the line, and he is brilliant down the line. Let's see. Told you. He's excellent down the line. Got to play the plant now. Got to play the plant bottom left now. The shot here is top right, screw off of it, left hand cushion, land nicely. Back yourself. Back yourself. I think that was more of a stun. He's come across though, he's okay. Where's the black going? Does that black go bottom right? Does it go bottom right with the tiniest flick off of one of those yellows? You're in a... Well, does he play it off the black and just go for it? Do you play? Do you play the big shot top left? Looks like he is. He's missed it. Now then, Liam, if you come to the table with this shot, would you pot it? He's looking at the double. It's not a bad idea if he covers that top left bag. I think I'd just go for the pot, to be honest. He's going for the double. Nice weight. Really nice weight. Now you're... But I think you're in trouble now, Liam. Just got to take the bottom yellow for me. So the one furthest right, just got to play off of that. Nice and gentle. Okay, it's gone the other way, but still a good shot. Does Liam come off 2 cushions? Left, right, back across. He's hit it. No, he's missed it. Has Matt got 2 problems though? Has he got 2 by the bottom right? Do they go?
Call the frame, we didn't ask the ref.
No. I don't think so. Oh, he's absolutely gifted Liam this match. Liam Lees wins. Right, I hope you've enjoyed that this evening. It's been a long one for me. We've got Money Match Saturday. Rob Ramsden versus Chris Wood. That's a race to 18 for £1,500. So tune in for that. That match starts at 7. See you all soon.